Yes, this'll do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a fleeca bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place. There's a fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops shoot you. Pull it off. Taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing. Well, fun you should. We're driving out to the bank, taking it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with we're just sitting back. Oh, look, you see, like my stores, like gates across the and unaware they're being all right, so why this over all the other banks? Look at over all the banks in the state. Why does in favor this one? Another good question. You're like a child. Parents think it's for the IRS. Well, this bank's 50 deposit boxes, and in one of the deposit boxes are some being hidden from the tax man, but no one's report missing. Okay, to make sense. It should be light, well, relatively light. Your daydreams or raids on the depository, quite heavy if you're turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth a few rumpled notes from a till, so it's worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you count money, power, incarceration, all those weighty issues surrounding your first day into serious armed robbery. You're kind of a cerebral crew because this whole not talking deal just kind of on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Much security. Staff won't give a crap. Especially about the deposit boxes. Customers might be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe. Box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick. It'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. A neat little program that'll do most of the work. It's probably a good idea to familiarize yourselves with you in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your and take it for a dry run. And maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. Calling Paige. She's my assistant. Gonna get us what we need. Gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank... Excuse me! You can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, here's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo! Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught... There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out, go down the inventory, or are you happy making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, masks, the drill, the files with all the surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy robbery charge waiting to happen.
Charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything crime. We'd be caught with our pants. Hey! And a hard to hear.
Well, we're not getting caught. We're professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest money can buy.
I like to think of it as a new talent. And until you and me low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. You gotta do that? Show off! Real inconspicuous.
Calm the fuck down!
carrying precious
You'll
cargo.
kill me before my jeans do.
You-
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some, mini... I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you in a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a dose of paranoia. So be careful. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side, so I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick. You go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as it get done. And oh yeah, you don't want anyone looking for you, so put on before saying hi. You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. You remember what I said about car damage? Good. If you think you can get away from the cops in a wrecked car, then go ahead. Trash it, sure. A getaway car has to be is an idiot-proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score's coming together.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know?
threaten to kill you, wouldn't it? Huh? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way. No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat, or like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now. Time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask. Ready and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
You don't have to shoot me. Might get on the news. Oh, shoot! Take a shot.
You found the box? In your bag, get out the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. Need that box. Hurry this up. How you doing with that drill? That drill got another gear? Come on! You got it! Get back to the car! Go! You didn't come this far to end up in a squad car. My getaway guy waiting at Kuro Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just there. Guy's name is Joe. He's a professional. Everything. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. Okay, you're almost on me. We just might do this. We have liftoff. Let's go.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, you passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, for a first time, that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.